What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what the good stuff coming to you in February is. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. I was getting something about a change of diet. It's like if you're on the carnivore diet, you're maybe thinking about going pescatarian. But there is something here about changing up your diet for the better. So you guys could just be going on a diet. You could be moderating a diet as well. Okay, you could be cutting back on something. You start off with the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Devil. You could be dealing with Capricorn. Got the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Seven of Cups. You have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or have this placement, and then you have the Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or also have this placement here. During February, I feel like you guys are focusing on wish fulfillment here with the Star. I feel like good things are happening for you guys. I feel like health is like your main priority right now because I was getting the diet, right? So it does feel like you guys could be focusing on your physical health right now. Like I said, you could be changing up the way that you eat. You could be trying to, just like I said, moderate something, put something in, take something out, something like that, okay? But I feel like you guys are going to be feeling really good in the month of February, just because of like what you're eating and the activity that you are currently involved in. Okay, so I see you guys being more active. With the Seven of Cups, the Strength, and the Temperance, a lot of you guys are making plans behind the scenes, okay? And you're patiently waiting to see how these things culminate. So I feel like if this is you guys moving in a direction of trying to start a business, like you could be taking business classes, but no one knows about this. This is like you guys looking for a car, or maybe you bought a new car and you're not saying anything to anybody. So it just feels like you guys are doing things behind the scenes, but this is just more so for you. You guys are being patient with the way things are turning out here. You could be also trying to find new work. Again, you're not telling anybody about it, so you're just putting your resume out there, filling out applications, maybe getting interviews here and there, and then just waiting to see what sticks. So I feel like right now what you're doing is top tier, and I feel like you'll get better results doing this just for you without having the energy of other people to either create some sort of pressure or to kind of taint the energy there for you. Okay, Four of Swords, you guys are going to be getting more rest in the month of February here. You guys could be like I said, you're prioritizing health. Some of you guys like to do like Epsom salt baths here, so you could be soaking. You could also be doing ice plunging as well. Something here about water, okay? I feel like if you live near water, maybe take a walk by the beach, by the river, by the lake, something like that. Some of you guys could be going fishing. It's one of your favorite things to do. So it just feels like whatever this is, maybe your favorite thing is just to soak in the tub, right? You just, I don't know, have your iPad tablet loaded with your favorite show. Maybe you've got a book that you love to read, light some candles, drink some wine, some whiskey, a beer, whatever's going to help you to unwind. I feel like this needs to be your major focus here in the month of February, because I feel like the more that you prioritize yourself and your health, the better that you're feeling, the stronger that your aura gets, and the more that you're attracting everything that you want, okay? Six of Swords, you guys are going to be moving on from something. Again, you guys could be changing your diet. It feels so simple. Whatever you're doing, it's so simple. You're changing something. And that little something that you're changing is going to help you to align with what is actually meant for you in this next cycle, okay? So it does feel like you've got nothing but promising you've got promising blessings that are coming in just because you're making some sort of change. And again, this could just be a mindset, right? But whatever this is, you are moving on, you are moving forward. I do feel like you guys are letting the past be the past, okay? So if you've been holding on to any kind of baggage, any kind of energy where you're like resentful, or you don't understand why something, you're stuck on why something didn't work out, I feel like during the month of February, your best bet is just to do your best to let it go. I see you letting it go fully, possibly by the end of February, because you don't want this to consume you anymore. Whatever this is could have consumed you during the month of, or not even during the month, but it feels like the year of 2025. Something could have happened and it's consumed your mind space, and it's like really altered you as a person. But it feels like you're getting your strength back. It feels like you're getting your power back. And you're going to be moving forward, making more I'm hearing more selfish decisions, but it's not really a bad thing. It just feels like more self-preservation than anything else. With the devil here, like I said, you're cutting back some sort of habit. You're not dealing with a toxic person anymore. A lot of you guys are deciding to move away from this type of toxicity. This is like if you know that you have a drinking problem, maybe you're just changing up, not drinking so much, right? Not necessarily saying you're quitting. Some of you guys are. You're just going to quit cold turkey and just see how long you can go. Others of you guys are toying with the idea of sobriety. How many days can I go, right? But yeah, it just feels like you could be cutting back on something. Also, too, you could be cutting someone out, it feels like. So if you've been dealing with a toxic person, this could be a family member as well. It doesn't just have to be a partner. It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be anybody. It feels like you're minimizing your exposure to toxic people, people that are not on your level here. And that's the way they want me to put it. Like, a lot of you guys are on your own level. A lot of you guys are ascended. A lot of you guys are focusing on goals, and you have a lot of people that just aren't. They want to stay where they are. They want to stay comfortable where you guys want to be uncomfortable. You want to make things happen. So I see you guys really just minimizing your exposure to anything or anyone that is not of your highest good at this time. Okay, Page of Pentacles, slowly but surely, like I said, you guys are making little changes, but they're necessary changes. You could have somebody that reaches out to you to pay you back in the month of February. I was going to say December. So somebody could have borrowed money from you in December, and you're getting, they're paying you back this month. Okay, so I feel like you're getting money back. There's something here that you extended yourself for, whether this was like lending a helping hand, lending money, doing something like that. I feel like the energy's coming back to you in the month of February, where this person could be trying to help you. Maybe you need a helping hand with something. So again, it just feels like reciprocated energy is coming in for you during the month of February. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.